Okay, so here's another update video. Today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, January 3rd, 2018. Time is 5:50 p.m. As you can probably tell, you can't see me, but I'm driving. Okay? So, of course, I put some more level videos up. But putting those level videos up is showing you what kind of electromagnetic field they're inundating me with. Every day those terrorist bitches, have been inundating me with those low frequency weapons for the past 5 years. Okay. Now, I told you about all the other stuff they've been doing. Now it's just straight out conspiracy to commit murder and premeditated attempted murder. They're not giving me headaches anymore. They're not causing me, to not sleep anymore. Now the bitches are straight now it's just straight, like I said, premeditated attempted murder and conspiracy to commit murder. They are dehydrating me using this weapon, or those weapons, plural, because they got more than one weapon over there. They have at least 4 of them over there. Pointing at my front door, pointing at the middle room where I sat and watched TV, and at least 2 in the back bedroom where I sleep at. But of course they got more, and they use it on my mother too. Now today, my mother told me when she got off from work, she told me that she almost passed out while she was dealing with a patient. So they're doing the same thing to my mother that they're doing to me. Only my mother, because she don't know about this weapon, she thinks it's just natural. She thinks as she's working, her vision start to go and she almost pass out. She thinks that's natural. That's never happened to her before. She has never told me anything like that. And she always tell me about any medical problems she may have. And remember, like I told you, taking a whole bunch of pills, sucking down a whole bunch of medication is not going to stop what a weapon is doing. These FBI terrorist bitches have been doing this for years now. It ain't like I threatened the president. Like I told you, it ain't like I threatened the president or threatened to blow up something or join Al Qaeda, ISIS. Now, while I don't agree with what those so-called terrorist groups are doing, I totally and completely understand. The United States is nothing but a terrorist and a bully in itself. Now, people may not like the fact that I call them terrorists. They may not like the fact that I call them bullies. They may not like the fact that I call them white FBI agents over there honkies, or the black ones niggas. I don't care. See, I respect people that gives me respect. For damn sure, I'm not going to respect somebody trying to murder me. Fuck you. I'm not going to respect somebody using a weapon on me, trying to dehydrate me and murder me. Fuck you. I'll be damned. Come on. I'll be goddamn if I sit around and respect somebody, call somebody sir, ma'am. Fuck you. Fuck them FBI terrorists. Fuck them all. You wonder why people hate this country? I'm showing you what they're doing to me. They're making me piss every 20 minutes now. Regardless of what I drink, they're making me piss every 20 fucking minutes. Every 20 minutes. No matter how much fluid I take in, I end up pissing out more than I take in. And they're doing it deliberately and premeditatively. Okay? So, I mean, if you could feel what I'm feeling right now, and I make these videos, because I want you to know. I want you to know every fucking thing they're doing to me. You know, the people that I reached out to, they don't want to get involved. See, nobody wants to get involved until a bunch of people die. You know, they don't want to report on until there's some type of mass shooting, somebody blows up something, or drives a vehicle into a crowd, or do some of the other stuff that's been happening around this country and around the world. Nobody wants to get involved. The United States is almost $22 trillion in debt. They're literally right there at the door of $22 trillion. But yet, they got money to waste buying that house, paying those agents all that money to be in that house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And by the way, the nigga, Monica Devon, ran her bitch ass home when them two honkies from Delaware came back over there tonight. I thought it was just one driving the Kia Soul and that Jeep Renegade, but it's two of them, because both of them, when I left the house and, you know, went down and came back up, went down to Canton and came back up to go to the post office. But as I was coming down Conklin, I saw both that Jeep Renegade out there, that white Jeep Renegade 4x4, Delaware tags, and that white Kia Soul parked on opposite sides of the street of the 300 block of South Conklin. Two of them terrorist honkies from Delaware over there. I guess they saw their cars or that bullshit on YouTube. They saw their vehicles on YouTube, on my YouTube video where I update you and add the vehicles. So now both of them honkies are over there from Delaware, and the nigga ran her bitch ass home. Of course, she'll be back sometime tonight because they say it's gonna snow, and she don't want to get caught in the snow because the bitch don't know how to fucking drive in it. But regardless, they making me piss every 20 fucking minutes. Now I got a big bottle of fluids with me, tea. You know, now I've been tracking my weight, tracking my blood pressure, you know, my heart rate, all of that. They make my heart race at 106 beats per minute. You know, sometimes as high as 111 beats per minute. And all I do is walk from my bedroom in the morning. I get up out of bed in the morning. I walk from my bedroom. I go into the bathroom, pee. And then I go into the middle room where I start my day. I sit and watch TV. I take my blood pressure medication. You know, but all of the stuff that I've been documenting got erased because them terrorist bitches put a virus on the phone that I'm using to document and record. They hacked, of course, I told you how they hacked into the library's computer. They hacked into the library's computer. They put a virus on my phone, and I had to factory reset my phone again because every time I log into the library's computer, they put a virus on my phone. And they know exactly what phone it is because they hacked into they hacked into my Google account. And I just drank some tea. But they hacked into my Google account, you know, and it's just stupid. Or should I say they stupid. They can't start up a space program, but yet they can sit around and build weapons. But yet they don't want North Korea to have nuclear missiles, but they're sitting around using low frequency weapons on their own citizens. President Obama, you claim that the United States don't kill its own people? That's a fucking lie, because I'm witness to it. I'm a fucking witness to it. You know, and at the same time, and I'm gonna tell you this, when they were months ago, like last year, I would buy some IV fluid, some saline solution online, so that I could stay hydrated, because the water in the Gatorade wasn't getting it. So I bought some saline solution, you know, just like they do in the hospital, online, and I administered it to myself. You know, I put the thing in my hand, hooked the fluid up to it, and let it run its course. I ran out of them, of course. Don't you know those terrorist bitches dumpster dive and went through my trash can, found those saline solution bags, and then contacted every medical company that sells products online, that sells any type of medical supplies online. And FBI either bought up the products, bought up all of the saline, or they told the companies, don't sell these products without a some type of doctor's license or something. You got to have a physician's license, or you got to fill out a physician's license. A physician's letter saying that you are a medical staff or doctor or nurse or medical institute or something in order to get saline now. Where before, you know, I know because I just bought some. Where before I could buy this online, now I can't get it at all. You know, they're either sold out, like I said, they're either sold out, or you got to have some type of doctor's license. And on the websites it say, due to the shortage of this product, we can't sell it to you unless you bought from us before. And it actually says that, and you can check any medical website that sells IV saline solutions. Some of them are sold out and says out of stock, which I don't believe saline solution is out of stock. Come on now. Saline solution, I mean, they make saline solution for hospitals. There's so many people in the hospitals. These medical companies keep a ready stock of this stuff. They're not going to run out. They're not going to run out of saline. They keep a ready supply. Fucking idiot. Damn, people need to learn how to fucking drive. But these medical companies keep a ready supply. They would never run out of that. You know? So when they say they won't sell it to you because of a shortage, that's a lie. You know, that's a lie. FBI contacted them and told them not to sell to anyone that's not a medical facility, clinic, hospitals, whatever. Or you got to have some type of doctor's license or something. And they know what they're doing. The same way all of a sudden Techniques go out of business. You know, that makes Techniques turntables. All of a sudden they go out of business. Now, since when did the most popular turntable company on the planet start going out of business? I know everybody going digital, but Techniques is the most popular turntable manufacturer on the planet, and all of a sudden they gone out of business. Of course, they're owned by Panasonic. You know, and I told you how FBI blocked the websites, so I couldn't buy music from overseas no more. You know, they completely blocked it in this country. They literally blocked the website, so I couldn't buy vinyl records. So I could not buy vinyl records. They completely blocked the website. Turned it into a skateboard site, and then because I made a video saying what they was doing, they turned it back into a record site. But you can't buy no records from it. It's not even the company that's overseas. But I still found out how to buy music from that company. I just used the company's website. I just used the company's actual website. You know, instead of using the US.com, instead of using the United States.com, I used the company's, you know, that country's code, you know, internet code, where they don't use .com. I mean, they just a bunch of pathetic, no-life having terrorist motherfuckers. You don't have nothing else to do. All this crime in the country. You know, you got drug dealers. You got these drug lords smuggling drugs over here. You got... Here you have... Here there's people, you know, kidnapping women, child slavery, prostitution, you know, and all this other stuff going on. They got money and time where they can sit around and use low frequency weapons on people, and they've been doing this since the 50s. I say they was doing this since the 60s, but the research that I found shows they had this weapon since the 1950s. 1950s. Ain't that some shit? See, I'll tell you what they do because nobody wants to help me. So I'm making these videos. Now, while I may only have 36 subscribers, and of course, you know, one of those subscribers, maybe even 2 or 3 of them, are those FBI bitches. Those FBI terrorist bitches, they subscribe to my channel so they can see what's happening, so they can see the videos. They run their bitch asses out of there early in the morning after the bitch take her little bastard to school. She run over to the FBI office and watch my videos with them other FBI terrorists sitting over there. And that faggot ass nigga in charge, Gordon Johnson, gave them the order to murder me. Passed down from the terrorist honky Jeff Sessions. That's right, I said it. Jeff Sessions. The U.S. Attorney General, Jeff Sessions, gave them the order to take me out. Because I sued their asses back in September. And I pretty much knew the lawsuit wasn't going to go anywhere when I sued them in September. But I wanted it to be public record. I needed public record as to what was going on. You know, that's what I needed. I needed it to be public record. I needed on public record who they are in that house. And they think, because they switch cars, I'm not going to know what they drive. You know, but I'm like I said, I've been in my neighborhood for 22 years. 15 years before them terrorist bitches decided they wanted to move up in that house and started fucking with me. Because that's what they doing, they're fucking with me. You know, like I told you, no first offense handgun charge. Requires 24-hour federal surveillance. None. Stay tuned.